All right, little freestyle video here. Brandon here. You know the title, you know what it is already. So make sure I get this. Areej Le Dore. I hate the nature of this. I'm not going to score it. I haven't worn it 5 times. You guys know my rules. I bought this with my own money. I'm not one of these special people getting their stuff beforehand. I don't know if I even trust those people anymore, because you want to keep getting free stuff. If you don't keep saying nice stuff, you're not going to keep getting free stuff. So kind of a burnt taste on all that with me. I finally got mine. Wanted to full report, honest report, get into your guys' hands. They're on hold right now. I have a feeling there's going to be a few released and available. So just wanted to get my report of this up there. That's why I'm doing it right now. And like this, because by the time I score through my whole accountability thing, I got to wear it 5 times before, if I'm going to, you know, if I want to put, if it's 90 and above, it has to be worn 5 times. That's the rules of the channel. I've worn this once already, wearing it today again. And I already know that's where it's headed, but I'm going to stick that rule. I don't care. I'm going to stick it. So short review, short talk about this one, Antiquity. It was the blind buy on this. I'll do notes for review later. Important thing about this is, and I brought out a little special something. Don't know if you can, no, you can't see it. It doesn't look like on screen. I read all the aged citrus notes and everything I've read about, and people, those IFRA people fighting me. They're like, well, you can't use aged citrus. It just ruins. And, you know, I see Antiquity, see all this aged stuff. I'm like, I'm so curious about that. Without a doubt, this was the one I had to own from Areej Le Dore. And sure enough, I do have. It evokes a similar perfume that I bought for a similar price. I don't suggest everybody buying this. Let's get into this. Mitsouko. That's from the 50s. Look at the darkness, because it's aged and whatnot. You can go through the bottle. There's bottle presentations on that. I hope that, I can't, honestly, I'm looking down my screen. I can't tell if that's focused on my hand or the bottle. I hope I got the bottle a little bit for you guys. Anyways, and the color of it. This, oh God. That's really old ambergris also. But the aged citruses, the aged Antiquity, they both evoke a lot of the same scent, the same feeling, the same whatnot. I would not trade this for anything else. This took me over a year to acquire. That's why I don't suggest. I've been burned many, many times on aged Guerlains, especially. I don't have a Shalimar. I've tried for one the older heritages, and it smells like today's modern version. This one, just a bunch of back and forth negotiating, almost saying, you know, I guarantee that it's old, and she'll trust my nose. I'm like, okay, so I finally made the deal, got it, and couldn't believe what I have. But that being said, there's just a similar on the citruses, these old citruses fillings. Now it's, I mean, this is known as one of the kings of composition. So I want to be clear, that's not what I'm saying. We're talking ingredients. We're talking rich, luxurious, high-end ingredients. That's what we're talking about. This puts its money where its mouth is. He puts the notes, ingredients on there. Whole point of this video is, yeah, I can't believe the oils Russian Adam is getting his hands on and sharing with us. It's you see modern marketing for this. The modern marketing will make it sound so much better than even this was, but it's a million times different. I mean, I've had different people fight me over how good the modern version is, and I don't mean to disrespect the perfumer, but he was paid thousands to say that it smelled just like this. It does not smell like this. Doesn't. So, point of the video, you guys can get your hands on it, want to know what old, aged materials smell like. Russian Adam pulled it off. I will be doing a full review on it. I will be talking in full about Antiquity. and giving it the score I want to. It's a 24-hour fragrance. It lasts and lasts on you. It's fruity in a way that you wouldn't expect. The fruits are aged like crazy. It's an aged perfume. I only own a few of them now. I've been aging all of his, and I smell them and take notes all the time. Indolence has changed. Russian Oud has gotten refined and changed. I've only owned the second versions of Ottoman Empire and Siberian Musk. They're changing because he's putting real, raw, natural ingredients in. They just aging out perfectly. This, we're getting already very aged materials. I don't see this really, I would love him to chime in on this. I don't see this really changing that much at all with how much aged materials are in this. I was going to read the notes. I can't. It's just, he printed it on this black on this. It needs to be white on this. There, I get a little white. Yeah. I'll get the notes up later. I don't want to admit my eyes are going bad, but I can't read it. Anyways, Antiquity. Did you guys get a chance to get yours? If not, it looks like there's not much waiting on this round of Areej Le Dore's. 2 looks like already sold out. At least called on hold. And 2 more. I don't know. I've only bought 2. The next one's a surprise. But I want to share what I have. I want to share my experience. It's the point of my channel. Again, I want Adam to sell out. I want to push him to make better stuff and keep going forward. Really about pushing this perfume thing forward. Quick mini review. I need to end it there. Now I'm just starting to ramble about Areej Le Dore, and I could ramble all day long about Areej Le Dore, have a conversation. Anytime I talk to a perfumer, I lose in their perfume shops and what this stuff smells like, what it does. It's like nothing they have. They're excited with me. I do it in a way where they're excited because they're perfume enthusiasts, they're perfume lovers. They want to they get what old time perfume is and how it's changed. And I mean, it's aerosol chemicals in bottles now. I mean, buy a bottle of Glade for $8 instead of a $300 fancy French glass bottle with the same ingredients. That's not what this is. Yeah, I'll use this to hammer that all day long because Russian Adam's standing up for perfume and what he's concocting for us. Be blessed. Peace out. There will be a full review of this. Take care, guys.